In their 70s who's watching this morning having a moan about their aches and pains, then take a leaf out of this man's book. Pensioner Robert Howard, who can break tiles with his fingertips, has become the only European to be promoted to the highest level you can get in the martial arts Korean sport Taekwondo. I caught up with him teaching one of his classes in Dublin. Most 72-year-olds are enjoying their retirement by maybe playing the odd round of golf, doing a bit of gardening, or even a bit of travel. Well, meet Robert Howard. In his spare time, he likes to punch walls and even break some tiles. Because, Robert, we'll stop you there. You are a 9th Grandmaster in Taekwondo, and that is something very, very special, isn't it?
Yes, it's actually awesome. It's the first time in Ireland this has ever been achieved. And also in Europe, I'm the first non-Korean to achieve this award, which I received in North Korea just last week.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening.
Robert took up Taekwondo in the 60s and today, at the age of nearly 73, is ranked 8th highest in the world.
This is me doing a jumping side kick.
How did you get up to that even?
Well, all practice, yeah. Yeah, you can do it. Anyone can do it. Yeah, and this is, again, and this is me. I was about 50 when I was doing that.
It's you doing the splits when you're 50.
It's, yeah, jumping at head height.
These days, he runs his own dojang school in Cabra and is still as fit as ever. The founder, you were telling me, what's his name, the gentleman in the picture?
Janet Chai Hong Hai.
He was actually teaching up to his 80s.
Yeah, 86 when he died, yeah, yeah. He was given a big seminar in Colorado, 500 black belts, and he was in hospital. And he signed himself out of hospital, and he came in the wheelchair. And he said, "You're doing this wrong, well, stop." He got up out the wheelchair, pulled all the pipes and plugs out, and stood up and started teaching. He's a very, very tiny man, right? He was so small, he used to wear children's shoes. That's how small he was. But he's an unbelievable man.
Training involves the very painful-looking knuckle press-ups and punching walls to build up resistance in the hands.
The reason we break tiles on bricks and wood is because in Taekwondo we don't hit each other. Okay, we stop it, very controlled. Because if we did use those techniques, people go home with broken noses and broken ribs, and we don't really want that in Taekwondo. Okay, it's about being able to defend yourself, maximising your body. So if you're 60 kilos or 80 kilos, it's your body you have to use to defend yourself. So that's everyone tries to maximise what they can out of their own body.
What are you doing with these now? Are they harder tiles? These are just tiles you'd get in woodies now.
Yeah, well, these are second-hand, so we're recycling these. In the last pattern in Taekwondo, Tong-il, there's a block where you use your wrist, because we can use every part of our body to defend ourselves. Like, if your hand is sore, you can use your wrist. If your wrist is sore, you can use your elbow. You can, every part, from your hair down to your toes, we can use for Taekwondo.
What would you do with your hair?
Okay, I won't show you.
Could you actually do something with your hair?
I mean, if someone's behind you with long hair, you can use it to blind them. Okay, momentarily, just to give you that split-second advantage in the moment is self-defense. Okay, so in this, you can block with a wrist, but this I'm going to just show that we can develop power with these techniques. I'm going to break these tiles with my wrist.
You just did the brick.
Yes.
Yeah, and look at your hand.
It's just got caught a little bit, it's fine. I can still play the piano.
It's not sore then, no?
No, it's not, it's just skint, that's all.
Okay. You've done a few breaks in your time?
Done it a few times, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that stuff.
Okay. What belt are you now?
I'm a 4th degree.
Okay, so that's pretty good.
It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
How many tiles can you smash with your foot?
Not as many as Master Howard, of course, but a few, I think.
Yeah. Could you do 3, you think?
I reckon easily, yes, sir.
Yeah. And have you ever got kicked in the face doing it?
It does happen. I mean, it's when you're sparring, it is a form of combat, although it's controlled, but it's not chess we're playing, so it does happen. But it's the people who do it are very well trained, and when you're not out to kill each other, you're out to score points.
Yeah.
So it has happened, but accidents happen in all sports.
So there's no brick you're afraid of, basically?
Not really, no.
No. Well, what does your mother think when you come home with the hands like that?
She's delighted. She's very proud of me.
Is she? Robert is always looking for new members in his Taekwondo class, both young and old, but it's possibly not for everyone.
In fact, it was a little frightening. Make sure you have expert timing.
Will you keep on doing it for another 10, 20 years?
Well, if I live that long, so maybe 93.
The things I do for research.
I know the things you do, yeah.
Not
Well, at
again.
least you got firewood.
Thanks very much.
And what a man. You wouldn't
Yeah.
want to be picking on him.
Not at all.
Great art, great art. Anyway, congratulations to him. Grandmaster is a great achievement. Anyway, last year we met Marie O'Callaghan and a little something.